Hey you guys, I know I've been gone for such a long time. I am back with a new video, and guess what type of video it is today? It is called the 10-minute face. Why? Because if you want to go to work, and if you have to get up and go to work in the morning, you got somewhere to go, you want to do a simple, easy face, this is definitely a quick fix for somebody who's always on the go, or even if you maybe are interviewing right now, you can do this also. So, thank you. Stay tuned. Cleanse face. So I'm just gonna take these makeup remover wipes and they're also cleaners. I'm just gonna wipe them because I'm filming this at nighttime and this is normally a daytime look. So I'm just gonna cleanse my face. I really get the places that you get the most oil in. Okay, so after you've cleansed your face, you want to, of course, follow up with a moisturizer, and I'm using this moisturizer right here. And you don't need a lot, but you always want to, of course, use something with SPF in it to protect your skin from the sun. And get your neck too. Alright, so the next thing you want to do, of course, is you also want to add a moisturizer to your lips. So I'm just going to use the Essos lip balm and do this, and as I'm doing my makeup, the makeup is going to sink in, or the lipstick is going to sink in. So to prime my face, I'm going to use this Tea Tree Pore Minimizer. It's really, really good for mattifying the skin. I have dry skin, but I find that in the warmer months, my skin gets a little bit combo to dry, and this really, really helps me a lot. I focus on like my T-zone and this area, and it really helps prevent breakouts too. It smells good also. So now we're going to get into makeup in the makeup portion after we've totally prepped our face. So I'm going to start off with my brows. I do not know where my brow spoolie is, so I'm going to be doing this in real time because, you know, it's in the morning, you're on the way to work, you don't have a whole bunch of time to just spend on brows. So I'm going to do a light filling in, and then anything that I missed, I'm going to take my my brow thing here, which is by Maybelline's Brow Drama. It's like a filler. I'm going to take that and try to get any spots that I missed. This isn't going to be a brow tutorial, so I'm just going to keep going. So that's pretty simple and easy. This is just like something that's going to be pretty quick. And I'm going to go back in with my brow tamer here. And I'm just going to get like any spots that I missed. So So the next part is I'm going to put concealer up under my eyes. As you can see, I have pretty dark circles. So I'm going to take my concealer brush here. I'm going to take just like a little small dab of peach concealer. Nothing that's going to be too much because, again, we are on a time scale here. I'm just going to take a little bit to help correct the darkness. And then I'm going to take my LA Pro Concealer and I'm just going to take this and put it right on top. And just get any other spots. I'm just going to take my beauty blender sponge. I'm just going to blend this in. And honestly, we're almost done. So I've blended up under my eyes, and now I'm gonna take my Maybelline Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I think it's kind of like the equivalent to NARS, honestly. I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna put that all over my face with my beauty blender because we don't have a lot of time to use a lot of brushes. So I'm just gonna take this and just dab it all over my face. And you really want to get down here too. So I'm going to add just a little bit more. I didn't get a lot. I'm just going to use that for any parts that I've missed. Really want to blend. And this too has SPF in it, so you're kind of like layering the protection. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set this. I'm taking my Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm just going to take this and just pat it up under my eyes. And then I'm going to take any powder that's left and take this brush and just pat all over my skin. Just to take away like any extra shine. Alright, and next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC bronzer here. And I'm just going to just put this right in here. Just so my face doesn't look flat, but so it has some definition to it. And we don't want to get too heavy with it. We want it to just be simple. And then I'm going to add a little bit of blush. And we're just going to add some mascara. And instead of using an eyeshadow, brush, I'm just gonna use my fingers and put a little bit of this on my lid just for something natural. I mean, it doesn't have to be a whole lot for going to work. And then lastly, we're gonna do just a little bit of mascara. I'm using the Maybelline. You don't need your lashes to look, you know, extra. Just something really simple. You can stop here. You can just add a lip gloss. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add like a nude lip stain, and the reason why I'm using a lip stain is because you're gonna be at work. You're not gonna always have time to touch up and, you know, do what you would normally do on the weekend. So I'm just gonna line my lips really quick. It's so new, you can't even see it almost. And I'm taking a lip stain, and like I said, I'm using a stain because it's really easy to stay on all day. You want to let this dry completely. You don't want to do a whole bunch with this, but it's enough, you guys. But this is the finished look, and you can see I look awake. It's not too much. It's something that's really simple and easy to use. If you're going on the interview, you know, if you're just gonna go, you know, out with your man and he might not like a lot of makeup, you can do this, something that's really natural, but still, it's, you know, it still looks like you. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is the finished look. I hope that you guys like and subscribe my page, and I will see you guys later. Bye.